Check this out. That is where I'm parked, just there, for overnight parking. This is banging. Look at that beach, man. Righty then, folks. It's a nice little spot for overnight parking. Sorry about the wind noise. Yes, this is my home for the night. Yeah, this was recommended by Dean. Thank you, Dean. This is perfect, mate. Just what I wanted. Thank you very much. I'm parked over there, and it is 24-hour parking. This is lovely. Bought in some nice food, and get that cooking in a minute. Got to reorganise some stuff in the van, get the PlayStation set up and get amongst God of War once it gets dark. But this is, I needed some space. Quite a lot to deal with recently, my health and dramas in life. I needed somewhere to just get out of the way, try and get my head straight, and this will do perfect. Look at this, this is beautiful. Yeah, so this is the park up, that's where I'm parked, just there, overnight parking. I'm parked there with a sea view. Absolutely perfect. Thank you, Dean. As views go to chill out, that's not bad, is it? It's nice to hear the sea again as well, you know. Hear the waves crashing and roaring. What a beautiful little spot, man. Should imagine this is a really nice place in summer as well. I can imagine it getting really populated though. But it's a big beach, so I suppose there's lots of room for everybody. Lovely, well impressed with this little spot. Yeah, a local guy put me onto this. You can't beat local knowledge, you know. Perfect. Righty then, folks, this is my evening meal, how I do things in my van, even though my van's unfinished and I'm dealing with unpredicted circumstances. I'm still getting by, and I'm taking note to eat healthily nowadays as my health has suffered. So for this evening, there's some medicinal foods in here, obviously broccoli, a well-seasoned steak. This is the seasoning I use. I use turmeric as well because that's medicinal. Chopped up quite a lot of garlic, that's medicinal, some onions. I've got some potatoes on the boil there. I'll just turn the heat down on that a little bit. Here we go, just get them to simmer over. And then the EcoFlow keeping everything going. And then when I'm done with the lights off, I'll get the creases out, get the PlayStation going, and then we'll get God of War on the go. But this, yeah, what a lovely day I've had today. Therapy, just recent times, really struggled. My health took a beating, which had an effect on my mental health as well. I had a couple of people around me that I thought that cared, but as soon as I was weak and not in a position to hand out, they were very quick to kick me to the gutter. So yeah, you know, this is life, isn't it? So we're bouncing back. We live and learn, don't we, right? So a friend of mine gave me the location of this beach. made the effort to just isolate myself and come here. And it's been great. What a great idea. It's just helping to get my head in the right place and settle and be at peace, really. I'm really looking forward to this food. I've had a good long walk today. My van's not finished, but it's amazing how you can get by and how you can adapt, you know. Right, I'll get back to you. Now I've got the well-seasoned steak on with the garlic. I do have an extraction fan in the van, which gets rid of the smell. Nobody wants that in the van. And what I do to stop fat spitting everywhere, and then turn the heat down on that a little bit, and let that slow cook so it's nice and tender when we come to eat it. Oh, I'm looking forward to this so much. Here we go. So this is not just chili oil. I've mixed in with some garlic oil as well and a little bit of avocado. It's all medicinal. Well, intention. That's my intention. Let's get this over there. Coming along nicely. We've got them steaming away in there. Yeah, well, I get the gas bottles from these from farm shops because of recent times and the way supplies and fuel and gas and all the rest of it's been a problem. I go to farm shops in the countryside and buy these in bulk that fit these. So I've maybe got like 6 months worth. Every time I go to a supermarket, I buy tinned food. Just as supplies, preps, backup, because you never know what's going to happen, do you? You know, I think everybody would benefit by having a mindset like that in these times we're in. You don't. The mainstream media is not really telling everybody what's going on, but thankfully we do have the internet, and you get a rough idea of how crazy it actually is out there. So a little bit of preparation for just in case would benefit all people, everybody, especially the fact that we live on an island. I make sure my fuel tank is constantly full in case there is any like cut-off point with fuel, and I have a spare canisters of diesel as well. Yeah, it's best to be ready than sorry, isn't it? Well, there you go, folks. That's the end result of that. Kind of a good hearty meal, I suppose, for an evening in a van by the sea. Yeah, let me get stuck into this and I'll get back to you. The reason I use red meat's quite resilient as regards to the white meat, which is red meat's good for van life, stop you getting ill, whereas if you push it too far with the white meats, you could come a cropper, and you don't want that in your van. Right, let me get stuck into this and then I'll get back to you. For that food was delightful. I'm full now. I could go for a snooze, but I'm going to try and stay awake so I get a good full night's kick this evening. So yeah, I don't even know why I'm making this video, to be fair. It's maybe for myself for the future, to look back on and reflect. Lessons learned from my recent troubled couple of months was obviously with my health going. Couldn't barely walk 2 months ago, and I depend on my physical health to earn my living as I'm in the boat building industry. Those that I thought cared and was around me, as soon as I became weak, they were not supportive at all. And on top of that as well, there was a woman in my life who constantly telling me she loved me, but I always kept her at arm's length, you know. But she was slowly getting under my skin, but you know, and she's not honest. She was dishonest. And then I found out secret meetings with my friend behind my back. which I'm trying to work out how I feel. I don't know if it's hurt. I think it's more disappointment than anything. What have I learned from this? If you've got anybody, you've got any instinct that anybody in your close vicinity is dishonest, get rid of them. If they're dishonest for you, they'll be dishonest with everybody that they meet. The trouble this has caused me, I've had to have a culling of people in my life because of this one person who's dishonest. So yeah, it's a bit of a drama really, and I'm sorry it's not happy. I don't even know why I'm saying this on a video. But I've had a long walk along the beach, some nice peaceful day. I suppose it's me just like processing and regurgitating. I suppose it's therapeutic, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, on a positive note, what I wanted to show you was, as well as my leisure batteries, but we all know AGM batteries below 50% discharge. You can damage them, especially with winter coming up, and it's not a good thing. So I have a number of these lights. They're really good. These are the lights. I'll not aim it at the camera because I don't want to burn anyone's retinas. Right, so these are the lights. Right, they have different options, and they move and can adapt to all sorts of things. The batteries on them are really good. You can have them on at 7 in the evening, fall asleep, and they're still going at 10 o'clock the following morning. Yeah, that style of lighting for your van as an add-on, I've got maybe 6 of them now. I use a couple for my work as well. My work, I nearly lost my job as well because of what I've just been through, but thankfully I've got friends in the industry, and I'm now in a workshop where I can sit down and work while I'm going through what I'm going through, you know. Yeah, man. Anyway, so let's put the PlayStation on and have some fun. I really am enjoying this God of War Ragnarok. It's very challenging, especially with the fight with Thor. The battle with Thor was just, I didn't think it was ever going to end. It was really challenging. I was actually sweating. And but yeah, let's get this on and share it with you. And then I'm going to save a little bit of memory for the morning and show you the view I'm waking up with in the morning. And then if you would like to know the location of this, where I am, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will privately message you the location of where I am. I think that's kind of a fair deal, isn't it? And then that will help me get my channel up and running a bit better than what it is, because I don't really have many subscribers. I know my videos are crap, but I'm working with minimal means. So okay, let's get this PlayStation on. Righty then, you lovely people, as promised, if any of you care. We'll record a bit of this God of War Ragnarok. Hopefully I'll get you on a good angle. I apologise if I don't. Hopefully you can see. Light off. God, this is so difficult. Wow. Holy fucking moly. Right, at least now we know what we're letting ourselves in for. A friend of mine, if you press double X, you get the backward roll, immediate backward roll. Wish I'd have known that when I was fighting Thor.
Too late. Father,
Go. Oh, wow, how many?
Get up, brother.
Holy fucking moly. Scheiße.
Many dead here.
We should keep. Too late. Father, get your place. Turn that.
Oh my God, this is so difficult.
Get up, brother.
Wow. Holy moly. I thought Thor was hard. Right, this time.
Many dead here.
We should keep. Too late. Father, get your blade. Burn that. You're right. He's coming.
That didn't work.
Come on, Shake-On. Off your back.
Jesus, titty fucking Christ, man. have a look at the layout here. Right, okay, so...
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
If I get myself there, I can defend off all this, can't I? Hopefully.
Too late.
Oh, fuck me, this is so difficult, man. Right then, you good folk, I'll bring you back after I've done this. I think it might be a while. Righty then folks, managed to get through that bit, and to be honest, it was an absolute biatch. The trick was to keep moving, keep rolling, keep moving. Yeah, so I'm going to place you back down again, and hopefully you get a good angle. Right, hopefully you can see. I do apologise if you can't.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on
Holy moly, this is difficult. It gets my heart pumping, man. Right, any sweeties anywhere? We need energy and other bits and bobs. Okay. Alright, so we've got multiple options here. What is that?
Nista.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, got it. Wonder who they mean.
Viewing Codex, who Winterman is. Kill Winterman. The runes appear to be the work of raiders, but I do not know the Winterman. Their attacks have increased of late. Perhaps he is their agitation. What is this?
We climb.
On.
No, I don't want to climb. I want to see what them goodies are down here. Wow, what was that? I didn't know 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh, have I got to go through all that again?
Mister.
Oh shit, I've got to go through all that again. Thanks, game.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish.
Alright, okay. Oh, thank you, it kept the enemies out. Die, you motherfucker, die. Ooh, Jesus, man. My energy was really low there. Okay, well, let's see what's in here. Get out.
We climb.
On it.
On it. Oh, wow.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another on your left!
Oh, wow, fuck me. My heart's going. That's where I came up. Look at this, look at this. Woohoo. The imagination and creativity in this. What's in there? Right, let me go in.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning. Oh no! Brother! A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our prisoner.
Might be a weak point.
I'm nearly dead here. Fuck you now, man.
Fine man.
Woo! Okay, now.
Its horns are glowing. Might be a weak point.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will fire!
Where's that green stuff? Ah,
Oh, this is a fine mess.
fuck me, it's just relentless. Right then folks, I'll pause this one now and then I'll bring you back in the morning with morning coffees and a nice view. Alright, you all have a nice evening and a nice sleep. Well, good morning folks. Well, good afternoon actually. I slept in till 1 o'clock this afternoon. Yeah, I slept really well. I had a bit of a late night on the PlayStation, that's why I've had to sleep in today. It is a Sunday, so that's what Sundays are for, to be lazy, right? So we were blessed with sunshine this morning. It's lovely and warm, and this is what I've woken up to. Look at that, lovely. Excuse the van. Van's a bit of a mess. I've got to have a clean up and get rolling soon. Right, so I'm going to wrap this up for today. I'll put a couple of photographs in the end of the video as well that I've taken for anybody that's interested, and also I won't put any music with it because I always get a slap on the wrist for copyright for whatever music I use. I don't know how to get around that. If any of you have got any information on how to like get copyright free music to help my videos be a bit more appealing to people, then please let me know. That'd be nice. Right then folks, hope you all had a great weekend and have a good week. I'll see you in the next one.